It's Chrissy Pixie Princess here. I figured I would do this video while I can. I was gonna wait, but the house is quiet right now. My 4-year-old is off to church and my 1-year-old is asleep. So something that I wanted to talk about was, I'm at my 2-month mark, and guess what? I hate this word, stall. I have been at 220. Well, I've been teeter-tottering between 219 and 221 for about a week now. I'm not even gonna let it get to me. Really, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm actually making this video to let you guys know it's normal. I did a bunch of research today, and I mean, it could happen as soon as 3 weeks, it could happen in 2 months, but I'm not gonna let it get me down. That's why I'm making this video to tell you guys that too. Don't let it get you down, whether you're post-op, pre-op, in the same stage as me. Just be aware that it is gonna happen, and it happens because your body has to adjust. I believe I lost about 40 pounds in my first month, pretty much. And, that's a lot of weight to lose. In the back of my mind, I was like, okay, just pace yourself, prepare yourself for when it's going to slow down. I didn't expect it to be this soon, but at the same time, I expected to start, the weight loss to start picking back up. It depends on how much you weigh starting out. It depends on what you're eating, how much you're eating, just your body. Some people, I've seen videos on people that don't even lose any weight, like in the first couple weeks. And I know after surgery, they say, don't even weigh yourself because of all the fluids and stuff. But when I came home, I had weighed myself and I lost 10 pounds. So, I mean, it really just depends on your body. But if you get into a stall, don't get discouraged. Just know it's your body readjusting, taking a bit of time to say, okay, what's going on here? And we need to adjust. And this is all happening too fast. That's if, this goes for you. I can't talk. This goes for the ones, I'm sorry. This goes, oh my God, I can't talk. I'm going to say this. I've been feeling weird. I will say, like last 2 days, like when I eat, I get like really sick, nauseated to my stomach, then really hot sometimes. Like if you guys saw my video that I made when I talked about going out to dinner, that's been happening more often. Like, and then I get really, really, really tired and I can't think. I get a little bit like confused, but I get really sleepy and I just want to lay down and go to sleep. It's really strange. I'm going to talk to my surgeon about it, but yeah, like today I have a headache. I'm really tired, but anyway, just things to look out for. Hopefully it's nothing serious. But yeah, back to what I was talking about. For those of you who are doing what you need to do, that's what I was trying to get at. You have nothing to worry about. Now, if you're falling off track, I would think it'd be kind of hard to fall off track this early, just because, I mean, I'm sure it happens, but I don't know. Your stomach is like so small. Me, I don't have cravings for bad stuff. But like I said, it can happen. We're all different. So I'm not even going to say it like that. But, really, I just, it'll break, I'm sure. One thing that I'm not really doing, I'm not that active. We have an elliptical, I just can't use it because I started back from square one as far as my 6 weeks. after I had my gallbladder surgery. I do try to walk as much as I can. Like, it's cold outside. I'm in Cleveland. It's cold outside, so I'm not walking outside. That's out of the question. But I do go to the store, and I'll walk around the store, or, you know, the house. And where I work from home, and my office is upstairs, so I'm constantly going up and down the stairs every day. That should count for something. And especially, I've been using the bathroom a lot in the morning. Like, I think I came down like 5 times this morning, up and down the stairs 5 times. So yeah, so I'm not worried about it. You shouldn't be worried about it either. Only be worried about it if you're doing things like falling into bad habits. Just make sure you catch yourself. But also just know that it is going to happen. You don't know when it's going to happen. If it happens right after surgery, don't say, oh, this surgery didn't work. You know, and don't use it as an excuse to go back to old ways. You just got to keep with it. The weight is going to come off. Okay? Just do all those things that you learned to do. Also, I've been really upping my water intake, so hopefully, you know, that will help. I wasn't drinking enough water still, but now I'm definitely drinking 52 ounces a day. And like I told you guys, I'm drinking tea. You know, another thing for me, I couldn't really eat for like a month. I was supposed to say a year. I didn't really eat for like a month, like I keep saying. So now that I'm eating regular food, you know, I'm sure my body's just trying to regulate and everything. So, but yeah, man, it's been like at least a good 5 days. So, and the scale was dropping like 1 to 2 pounds a day. So, for me at first, I was like, what is going on? And then I just had to calm down and just tell myself, keep doing what I know I'm supposed to be doing. And I lost a lot of weight. And I lost a lot of weight in the first month. So, I mean, you can't be losing all that weight for the rest of your life. Otherwise, you're going to be eventually 0 pounds. So, it has to slow down at some point. But another thing that I wanted to say is, I thought the reason I freaked out because I really felt like I did it to myself, because like in my mind I was like, okay, like this whole like pre-op and everything, pre-op and after the surgery, I was pretty much like, okay, once I get below 220, it's like I can breathe, I can be proud of myself, I can jump for joy. And I kept saying 220, like that was my magic number. I said that's my first goal, and that's when I know that I've accomplished something, is when I get to this weight. I like jinxed myself or something because like I said, I've been stuck at 220. So like, I don't know if it's like mental, like I like did it to myself mentally, like saying 220, and now I'm stuck at 220. I don't know, just be careful. It's like, be careful what you wish for, you know. But no, I definitely wasn't like 220 is my permanent goal weight. Like right, and now I have the weight. I want to get down to 160. So I'm like, hey, 160. But I said 220 for so long, I think, like for months. And even, like I said, before my surgery, after my surgery. So it's just crazy that pretty much exactly I'm stuck there. But actually, I was saying under 220. And like I said, I've been teeter-tottering between 219 and 221. It's like something's playing tricks on me. It's not even funny though. But anyway, so I wanted to tell you guys, be careful that just go into it with an open mind. Maybe don't even have any expectations. Just you know, go into it. Don't even think about a size, a weight, a look. When you have this, think about it as, okay, I can finally run a mile, or I can finally chase my kids around the house, or I can go, mountain climbing. Think about it as not the numbers, but what you can accomplish now, what you can achieve. Don't think about how you're going to look. Think about it, I'm sure I'm not the only one that did this for health reasons and just to feel better. Like, really, I did this to feel better about myself. If you focus on those things, you'd be, to where you want to be physically, whether it be number, weight, whatever, size, weight. You'll be there before you know it, because you're just living life and you're doing all those things that you set out to do and that you want to do. It's about, being healthy, and some of you may have diabetes, or some of you may have high blood pressure. I have I'm saying had, but I have fibromyalgia. My symptoms are so much better now. One of my goals was to get off of a lot of my medications, or not have to take anything. Just getting out of bed without my back hurting every day, being able to use the bathroom, sit on the toilet without my back being in excruciating pain. This summer I'm really excited to spend time with my daughters and go to the park and run outside and do things like that. So you should focus on things like that, not numbers and stalls, and because in the end, that's worthless. If you focus on just living life and accomplishing your goals and your dreams and doing all the things that you felt your weight was hindering you to do, or not allowing you to do, that is what's going to keep you motivated and keep the weight off and keep you going. Because it's like we all say, and I've heard so many times, it's not a race, it's a marathon. This is about lifelong change. It's not about snap, snap, snap. And I have to constantly remind myself of that, constantly, like all of the time. And just let yourself, I've learned to just kind of like be my own therapist and talk myself into positive thinking. And when I'm down or discouraged or have anxiety, I talk to myself. Not that that sounds crazy, but you have to do that. That's really what's gonna get you through this. Just kind of observing your actions and your feelings, and knowing how to correct it and resolve it, and how to get through it. So the kids are asleep, but my husband's walking around the house, so that's why I keep looking and it's distracting me. But yeah, so just focus on that. Focus on all those things. Don't focus on the numbers. Don't focus on the weight. Focus on what you want to do in life. I can't wait to get in the gym and start lifting weights again. Like, I'm so excited for that. My youngest daughter, she's starting school next year. I'm just looking forward to being involved in school. And, some of you, I'm sure, want to be like, coaches for your kids' sports teams and stuff. Like, I would love to do that one day. So, I mean, just stay motivated by setting goals. And like I said, I'll say it again, not goals to do with your weight or your size or how you look, but life goals. What you want to do with your kids, your family, your significant other. Trust me, that's what's gonna get you through. Okay. So I just wanted to come in and talk about that, because I have felt myself kind of panicking a little bit. It's like, what? Why are you freaking out? You lost 40 pounds. And it's like hard to kind of absorb that, because it happens so fast. And even like, because I'm so stuck on the numbers all the time, I'm like 40 pounds, but I still have like 50 more to go. don't think about it. If you don't think about it, you're not going to beat yourself up about it, and you're going to stay positive, and you're going to be successful. Okay? So, hopefully these are some words of encouragement, some wisdom. You know, I just turned 34 on November 22nd, which was Thanksgiving, so I do feel a little bit wiser. Okay, so I'm just spreading the knowledge with you guys. All right, well, I hope you guys have a great night, and thanks for bearing with me. It is late, and it's been a long day, and this is my second week back to work. So, you know, I'm getting it together. But thank you for tuning, and remember to subscribe for updates and to like the video, or don't like it. If you didn't like it, that's fine with me. I'm going to still do what I'm doing. All right. Well, have a good night. Bye.
Every single day